Hey, 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 hello, hello there guys, hello there ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, yes, cats and friggin' dogs as well. Guys, yeah, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Heavy Cargo, the truck simulator. And I thought I had completed all of the heavy hauls in Heavy Cargo, but no. Oh no, wrong button as usual. Ever the professional. Yes, guys, you come here for the professionalism. That's why I'm only 99.9% professional. Yes, indeed. Yes, so I was about to restart this game again and do a load in with a fresh save and start all the missions again, because the new DLC for Heavy South is not long away. It's not long away at all, guys. So I thought, I'll restart a fresh new save. I'll do all the original missions again, and then when Heavy South drops, jump straight into that. But I came across this mission that I hadn't done. So this one is with the wing to the sea. So the truck that we'll be using is our 8x4. It's beast, absolute beast. The trailer is a blade adapted combination of 2+4. So it's got a couple of little dollies on it. Really nice. Our cargo is a wind turbine blade, left 2.3 times 4.4 times 58 meters. It is absolutely huge. It really is. So the route length is 7.5 kilometers. I wish there was like I know, I get it, it's set in Europe and Europeans use kilometers, but somebody from the UK find it a bit hard sometimes to convert that into miles. So I wish there was a way that you could change that. Maybe not. Maybe old Jack should just get his phone out and ask Gemini to do the conversion. I might do that actually. So estimated time is 25 minutes. The weather is foggy and it's going to be set during the night time, so it's probably the reason why I haven't done it, because I don't like night driving missions. But in order to complete the whole entire map, I'm going to have to do it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And the vehicle we are going to be using is the new Scania, so it should be quite good. And it's raining again. It always rains, always bloody rains whenever I hit the record button. It always bloody rains. All right there, sunshine. God, he looks like he's having some problems. Look at him. Maybe he's waiting for the toilet and he's trying to keep it in. Who knows? Right, let's jump into the circle and see what the mission giver gives us.
Wind rotor transports are rarely relaxed, so you're welcome to enjoy this one, as the Stedham interchange is generously dimensioned. Crossing the central reservation at the Stedham West exit is the only real challenge. Then it's down to the plain and in a northeasterly direction to the wind farm. Only at its entrance does it get a little tight again.
Right, so it seems quite good, doesn't it? Right, so with that being said and done, guys, I'm just going to slide into the intro, let that roll, and I'll see you on the other side.
Jack Death Gaming.
Right, here we are. It is absolutely... Oh, he's still there. Oh, my word. Maybe he's being kicked out. Oh, we got a bit of an audience. Oh, yes. Look at this, guys. It is absolutely massive. Now, I know the clock is ticking, but I'm not worried too much over it. Yeah, look at this. Absolutely massive. And this is our trusty R730 series. Scania. Absolutely love it. Look at the weight there. And attached to this end here. Absolutely fantastic. Right, let's jump into the cab. And we will get ourselves sorted out. So we've got no lights on at the moment, so we'll pop some lights on. Let's put our high beams on. The police are there blocking the traffic. Right, let's fire the old girl up. Really nice. Really, really, really nice. Let's take our handbrake off. Quick look around the cab. Not that you can see that much because it is rather dark. The aircon's set to 21. Right, guys, let's roll out. Just take it nice and steady coming out of here. Yeah, look at the size of this thing. Look at it. And we've got a follow-on vehicle as well. It's always good to have a follow-on vehicle. Right, come on. Should be okay. Yes, we are. I wonder why. Maybe somebody can tell me this, but when you look in the mirror there, it looks rather bright outside, bright and foggy. But here, it's jet black. I guess it's done that way so you can see the oncoming traffic. Maybe again, maybe not. Right, we can actually put our foot down a bit. Saying that, I've got my foot right the way down. I've got the pedal to the metal even, pedal to the metal. Ooh. And we're just touching 29, so we're going uphill. Slowed right the way down, hasn't he? Look at him. Rubbernecking. Right, let's have a look outside. Right, yeah, look at this. It's massive, isn't it? The truck is absolutely gorgeous. Listen to that sound. The engine. Brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's put our cruise control on there. Now, before anybody asks, because somebody always does, well, not always, but quite often, I get asked this question. Can you use a shifter with this game, like a gear stick? We call them here in the UK, or shifters as they're known in the US and maybe abroad. No, you can't, because the truck has an automatic gearbox. Simple as. There you go. Simple question. Simple answer to the simple question. You can just hear the gear change in there. We're in 8th now, 8th gear. Oh, also, I want to say a big, massive thank you to Brandon over at Tox2. He's the community manager on the Tox2 Discord page. A couple of months ago, I entered a competition on the Discord page. There was a competition there to win some new liveries, skins for when you play this game on economy mode. Ooh, look at all the traffic there, look at that. And Brandon kindly inboxed me on Discord and said, there you go, Jack. And he tossed me a code for the actual skins, the DLC for it. So thank you so much, Brandon. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. He's top man, he is. Right, can we get our foot down? What's the speed limit? 80. So I guess we can. Fairly straight section of road. Now we have to do some barrier removal in just a little bit. If you have a look on this sat nav there, you can just see us coming up. We have to cross over the lane, so let's just slow down a little bit. There you go, you can see on the incoming message there. You can press A to start the preparation task, so we'll do that now. So guardrail. Now this actually got me. This really got me the first time that I'd done this, because I've had a little practice with it, and I started removing these. I guess the prompt is there to do it, but these are not the barriers that you want to be removing. I'll show you where they are in just a second. So we'll just get the nuts out of there. I'll get that one out of there. I'll take the long, slow walk over here. Yeah, so I was removing these, and I was thinking, why isn't it counting towards the current tasks? Because you can see there on the hood on the right hand side, it says deconstruct guardrails at marked positions. Now, I didn't read it properly. I just read deconstruct the guardrails. So I started deconstructing all of this right the way up there. Because the game lets you do that. It really does. And really it's not. It's just over here. So if you're stuck on this yourself, if you just come over here in between the two guardrails, you can just see a little marker there on the guardrails in between the two traffic cones. Just crouch down and you can just see the mark there. So it's these that you need to deconstruct. Go across here. I like this part of the game. It makes the game really unique. Gives it that unique feeling. Don't you agree? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts on this part of the game. And here's the last part, just right here. You see the marker there as well. Right, so that's everything done there. We'll put that back there. You don't need to put it back just yet, but I like to kind of do it, because we are going down there, straight away down there. So this is why we are doing this. One. Now you can see there. See, it says current tasks. Yeah, I was stuck on this for ages. Absolutely ages. And I was racking my brain. I was like, I literally deconstructed near enough all the way back up there past the support vehicle. And I was like, well, what am I doing wrong? Silly old Jack. Right, we get this one. Then once we put this last section on the pallet, we get the little pop-up mark there. Now, if you want to, you can deconstruct all the way along there if you want to. There's nothing stopping you, and you can go a fair way up that way as well. but we're not going to do that today. So we'll jump back in here. That should take us back over to our rig, which is just down there. Preparation task completed.
Like, comment, and subscribe to Jack Death Gaming if you think you can handle the cargo.
Right, let's get our handbrake off. I like the turbo, or the sounds of the turbos in this game are amazing. Listen to this. Whoa! Sounds amazing. We should clear that there. Yeah, we just got to be a bit careful because there's a bit of an overhang. But that should be okay. Yes. Do you know what, to be fair, I think it was a good job that I did take that extra section out, because it would have been even tighter. All right there. Yes, we are just. Nicely done. Jack Death's the name. Heavy hauling simulation is my game. Yeah! Love it! Love it! Keep an eye on that speed out. Ooh. It's a 60 down here. It's the retarder kicking in. Trying to keep us at a steady speed. We've got a bit of a downhill gradient. To kick in your retarder, it's just the X button. I just keep my finger pressed on it, to be fair. Right. Nice steady 45. I wish there was a light in the cab that you could turn on. Do you know, like in, I know it's a totally different game, but in Alaskan Road Truckers, there's like a little switch that you can just click on for the light, or even if you, where is it? Even if they had it on the cross menu here somewhere. Police stopping. Whoa, the traffic for us. Oh, we could get caught here. Oh no. Whoa. Lucky. Look at that dolly swinging around. Amazing bit of kit. Amazing. I almost went straight on then, because I was chatting away to you guys. Almost totally cocked it up. Ooh, we got a bridge coming up according to the sat-nav. Right, we're 15 minutes in, and it's a It says estimated 25 minutes on the. You can just see there, can't you? So we're just coming across here. Not that far to go on the map, but it is. It's very deceptive, this map, because it's a, I would say, a near enough one-to-one scale. Near enough one-to-one scale. So where it says like 2.2 kilometers, like in some simulation games, the kilometers tick over really quickly, don't they? Like in Fernbus and in, again, referencing Alaskan road truckers. But on this game, it's like a one-to-one. So it is like you would be driving an actual like kilometer. I would like to see an option. It's me again, isn't it? It's just me again. But I would like to see an option where you can, once you've completed like a mission like this at night time, that if you go back to replay it again, that you have the option there to maybe switch it to morning time, afternoon time, maybe early evening time. I think it'd be quite good. I mean, it's quite atmospheric now, isn't it? Really is. We're all right there. We're a bit close to the road there, so let's get over this side, or the side of the road. That's better. Ooh, there's a police! The police! Stopping all of the traffic for us. I think we will occupy the middle section of the road. I wonder what else the guys over at Tux 2 have got planned for this game. It'd be really interesting to know that. And also, maybe if they've got like maybe another game, there's some more police there, in their mindset. Because they've knocked it out the park with this one. This is absolutely, easily the best trucking game on consoles at the moment. It really is. It really, really, really is. It's a bit bumpy down here. Right, what are we on now? 18 minutes. Slow down a little bit. Let's get ourselves straightened up. And then the dollies should do their dealing and follow on along. Yes, look at that. Right, our final destination is just coming up. You can see there on the sat-nav. We're on 19 minutes, so easily done that within the 25-minute section. Parameters even. Whatever you want to call it. Right, let's slow ourselves down. Where do we need to be? Ah, yeah, I see. And there's the rest of the windmill just right there. There we go. Turn the engine off. Lovely jubbly. Actually, we'll leave the lights on. Let's jump out. I think we've done quite good. Really think we've done quite good. Right, I don't think we broke any speed limits. So we should get a good report. Let's jump into the circle and find out, eh? Look at that! 3 stars! Jack is back. Oh yes, that guys, now that definitely deserves a like on the video. So the time we done it in 20 minutes 51 seconds, and the game time wanted us to do it in, or the mission time was in 25 minutes. Brilliant. We didn't have any crashes. Brilliant. We didn't damage the load. Absolutely fantastic. And we didn't damage any of the street furniture, and we got 3 stars for that. And what did we get for the truck? Whatever that is now, new available in the garage. So I guess that's like a light bumper for the top part of the cab. Not too sure the technical name for it. And like an add-on for this version of the truck down below. Not too sure what the technical version for that is. Maybe one of you guys can let me know in the comment box just down below. Let's have a quick look in the skip. Can we jump in there? What's the jump button? It's not that. That's the crouch. Ah, that. The B button is the jump button. Let's take a run. Jump! No! Never mind. Right, what have we got? That's pretty messy, isn't it, eh? Pretty messy. I like the graffiti on the side and the really distressed look on the skips. Oh, it's always a bit janky in first person. We can't go down there. There's an invisible friggin' wall. Why is there an invisible wall right in front of me? I don't know. I don't know. Right, I'm stuck now. There we go. There's our truck over there. Let's have a look at this excavator. It's really quite nice. Again, the distressed look. You can see the date on the tracks. Brilliant. There's a couple of completed windmills there. Oh, look at that big crane. Isn't that fantastic? Really nice. Some fuel cells or cylinders. Wouldn't you love to have a go at being a crane driver? I've not got a head for heights, but I follow some guy on YouTube, and he's on a construction site down by Canary Wharf in London, and he's was helping to deconstruct a massive building next to the Gherkin, and he puts out like weekly videos, like once a week, of what he gets up to. He's absolutely fantastic, and it's brilliant the way that they work. It really is. There's a couple of mobile cranes there. Fantastic. Where is our truck or our van? Aha! There is our van right there. And guys, do you know what? I'm going to leave it right here. I really am. Listen, I do hope that you have enjoyed today's episode on Heavy Cargo, the truck simulator. If you have, don't forget to like, comment, and if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button for me. It's free to you, but it means the world to me. It really does help the channel along. Not that I make any money on this channel. I just do it for like a hobby, a pastime. You guys know that. I've been here for a long time, but some of you new guys may not know that. But I do like to see the new subscribers coming on board. It's really is. It gives me a good indication that you guys are enjoying this type of content. It really does. Right, guys, listen, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Keep yourself safe and sound. And, as always, I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Love you, Lord.